There are 5 great training aids for your golf swing and your golf game that you already own. The problem is, you're just not using them. I'm holding one of them in my hands right now. And I know the first thing that you're saying. You're saying, Briz, how is a golf club a training aid? Well, the golf club is an incredibly useful training aid, and in its most basic form, it's an alignment stick. You should never hit golf balls on the driving range without having something on the ground to help you aim. Well, you've got 14 of them in your bag. You can only use one of them at a time. Put one on the ground. Use it as an alignment aid. You should also always know when you're hitting balls if your ball position's in the right place. Take another one, put it on the ground, perpendicular to your alignment stick. Put the ball just opposite. Now I know that I'm aimed and my ball is in the proper place. Take one up onto the putting green with you. Put it down, find yourself a straight putt. Use it as an alignment aid to make sure that you're aiming your putter correctly, that you've got your body aimed correctly, and that your stroke is on line. And one last use for a golf club on the putting green is lay it out there as just a distance marker. Get golf balls and learn to lag your golf ball up against that golf club. Gets you to where you're working strictly on distance control. You're not really worried about direction. What a great putt. Now, stick with me through this entire video and let me show you the other 4 great training aids that you already own. Now, the second great training aid that you already own is a towel. And all I want you to do is roll the towel up. You're gonna place it on the ground, aiming at your target, and then you're gonna put your golf ball just up against that towel. So you have a tiny bit of clearance between the toe of your club and the towel. And what this towel is gonna do is it's gonna prevent you from coming over the top and hitting pull slices. And it's also gonna prevent you from coming too much from the inside and hitting big looping hooks. So this towel is gonna make you swing your golf shaft on plane. So here's what it looks like. Well, the second great use for a towel is just to kind of fold it up, lay it on the ground flat behind the golf ball. And you want it about a grip's length behind the ball. And now you just want to swing the golf club, missing the towel, hitting the ball first, then the ground. This towel is going to teach you to compress that golf ball and hit ball then ground. Okay? Here's what it looks like. Miss the towel, ball then ground. This can also be used for chipping as well. If you're going to use it for chipping, get the ball a little closer to the towel and learn to hit pitch shots over that towel. Here's a third use for the towel. And the third use is actually combining use number 1 and use number 2. I've rolled the towel up lengthwise. About the back third, I've folded to make a 90-degree angle. I've got my ball sitting just inside of this piece, just like the use number 1. And I've got it up in front of this part, just like use number 2. Now, I've got to swing over the back, swing inside here. So I'm working on swing plane and compression at the same time. A third great training aid that you already own is golf tees. These are great to use on the putting green. One great way to use tees on the green is to set yourself up a putting gate. Put them about 6 inches or so in front of your golf ball. Put them close together. Make sure that you start your golf ball on line. Roll putts through the gate into the hole. Another great way that we can use tees on the putting green is to help us learn to make the proper length stroke. I've got one tee back here for the backswing, one tee for the forward swing. I'm going to use them as a guide to make my stroke proper length. Swing to the back tee, then to the forward tee. The fourth great training aid that you already own is just a good old common corn husk broom. I love this one. It's heavy, it's long, and it's got a piece of that broom that resembles a club face. With it being so heavy and with it being so long, when I get people to swing it, it almost automatically puts their arms in the proper place at the top of the backswing. With the face of the broom being wide, it creates wind resistance so that when I swing it, it creates resistance. This is going to help me generate more speed in my swing. So if I can just stay at home and swing this broom over and over and over again, and as hard as I possibly can, I'm gonna swing that broom fast. And here's the 5th great training aid that you already own that's very difficult to get golfers to use. And it may be my favorite, it's a mirror. Mirrors are fantastic for working on your golf game. You can stand in front of the mirror, you can watch yourself make swings, you can find your positions, you can do anything you want, work on any part of your game in front of the mirror. Work on your putting stroke, work on your chipping stroke, work on your backswing, work on your forward swing. So a mirror is a fantastic training aid for you to use on your golf game. Well, there you have it. 5 great training aids that you already own. And if you would take those 5 training aids and use them in your full swing and in your short game, your golf is going to improve. Your golf swing is going to improve. Your chipping is going to improve. Your putting is going to improve. And when you improve all of that, your scores are going lower. I want to thank y'all so much for coming in and watching this video. And if this is something that you liked, if you liked the information, give me a thumbs up, please. If you've never subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscription button down there. And lastly, if you've got something that you use that's a regular, ordinary household item to help you with your golf game, please, by all means, give me a comment below. I would love to hear about it because, hey, who knows? I might use it out there on the lesson tee. Again, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all next time.